Brooks Nader praised for sparking a movement with viral period stain video. Nodal Brooks Nader turned heads at Wimbledon, and not just for her chic summer style. The 28-year-old Sports Illustrated stunner was dressed to impress in classic tennis whites for the iconic tournament on Friday, July 4, when an all-too-relatable mishap occurred. She unexpectedly started her period while sitting in the stands. But rather than see away from the incident, Brooks Nader leaned into it, and her followers quickly rallied behind her for keeping it real. Trace to be chic, Nader captioned a TikTok video shared later that day. Starts drop of blood emoji at Wimbledon. In the short clip, Nader confidently twirls in a cap-sleeve black top paired with a crisp white métis skirt, before revealing a small but visible blood stain on the back. Of course, tennis ball emoji Wimbledon, she added in the caption, poking fun at the timing of the very public moment. The moment resonated deeply across social media, with fans applauding her authenticity. "I really love that you shared this," one person wrote. Another added, "You are so real for this, clapping hands emoji, every girl has had this happen. You're so real for this," someone else commented as another called it a canon event for all us dearlies. Others praised her for normalizing a shared experience, rating, "Drop of blood emoji happens. Thank you for normalizing it, smiling face with sunglasses emoji, and dare I say you're nor kek now." Brooks wasn't alone during her Wimbledon moment, as she was joined by her sisters Grace and Nader and Sarah Jane Nader, who watched the match by her side. The Nader sisters, including Mary Holland Nader, are famously close and currently filming their own cool docuseries titled Love the Nader, which documents their infiltrated lives together in New York City. "There's 4 of us. I can't even count on one hand how many of them there are," Brooks joked in an interview with Us Weekly in May. "You can expect everything to be laid out there. There's cows, there's drama, there's boys, and there's girls. There's everything you can imagine under the sun. Just 4 girls from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, living in the big city in Suffolk, all under the same roof. What can go wrong?" The sisters, who moved from humble beginnings to chase their dreams in New York, are giving fans a glimpse into their sisterhood, hustle, and real-life experiences, like, apparently, period stains at Wimbledon. And for those wondering, the Naders aren't shy about their admiration for another famous sibling group. "What I love the Kardashians. I mean, we're all sisters," Brooks shared at the Sports Illustrated swim lunch party on May 8, revealing a little crossover moment with the famous family. While she didn't name which Kardashians make an appearance, she praised them as amazing and incredible people, adding that they were so kind. Still, Brooks made it clear, "We have our own story to tell." And clearly, that story includes keeping it real, whether that's showing a vulnerable moment at a sporting event or opening up about growth behind the glamour. That grounded energy might just come from one of Brooks' biggest role models, Christie Brinkley. The two met through Sports Illustrated, and Brinkley has become a mentor Nader now speaks with monthly. "One of my biggest icons, and one of my mentors now, is Christie Brinkley," Nader shared at the swimsuit duisina duipats lantinnik. "The first day that I met her, I said, 'How did you do it, and what is your biggest advice?' And she said, 'Show up on time. Show up with a smile on your face, never complain, and always be grateful.' It's advice that's clearly stuck with her, especially as she enters her 7th consecutive year with swimsuit, recently posing in Burnday in a series of bare leather bikinis, including a starfish-topped white Andy Bagus set that she called her favorite. "I feel the most confident when I'm naked," Nader said. "So naturally, that was my favorite." Still, she's honest about the fact that confidence didn't come overnight. "It wasn't always my personality," she admitted. "I think that confidence is a process. I'm still gaining confidence, still working on myself." And that's what made her Wimbledon moment hit home, not the outfit, not the platform, but the realness. Period stain and all. In a world of polished Instagram posts and carefully curated fashion, she reminded everyone that real life happens, even in the middle of center court.